Hello, everyone, and welcome to my show, Date or Disaster, where tonight our bachelorette will be Top Badge Moz Peaches. She will have her dates. She'll be asking them questions. By the end of the show, she'll decide who's a date and who's a disaster, okay? Hey,
Hey, honey,
Moz.
I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm outside today.
Why
Hello.
I can't hear you?
Okay.
Let me make sure it's not on my end.
Can you hear me now?
It was definitely on my end. I'm sick of me. I'm sick of me. Okay, so welcome to the show, Data Disaster. Would you like to tell the people briefly a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Well, my name is My Speeches. I'm the host of the feature show, Point of View with My Speeches, and I stream in the morning time, and I'm looking for love in all the wrong places, I guess.
Period. Okay, so let's see if we got one date in here. Well, your dates are not in the box yet, so you can call them up
Y'all
one by
sure?
one. They might be a little shy.
Nah, they ain't shy. Not them two. I got the least shyest guys on the app. So
Okay.
shout out to the K Squad. Shout out to everybody in there. Appreciate y'all support. Okay, y'all make sure y'all tip this lady. Hello.
Hello, Mitch. How are
Maybe.
you?
I'm on
Is he
Wi-Fi.
froze
I'm
on
on
us?
Wi-Fi.
Mitch, you might have to go out and come back in. Okay, we're gonna bring up Mr. Everything. Make sure everybody fave the guest.
I'm on Wi-Fi. Don't do me like this now.
Okay.
They really got good Wi-Fi. I promise you, it was just streaming.
I know. It'd be like this, like that. Just when I'm finna do a show, everything just go wrong.
Come on back, Mister Everything. I
Yeah.
got two scoops of chocolate tonight. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, it could just be the app though. It'll do that sometime. Hold on, Mr. Everything.
Come back.
Try again. Try again. It's probably just the app, I'm sure.
Tag don't want me to be great. Come on, Tag. Let me be
They know
great.
you about to get it in, don't they?
They already know it's about to be. Oh, they popping.
Okay.
Shit popping.
Make sure y'all
Yeah.
favor my speecher. She has her own show as well. Point of View. Okay, she can tell you more about it on the days and the
Yeah.
time.
Yes. Every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you guys can catch me on Tag App. I'm on vacation right now. Give me to the second week of October. I'll be back.
Okay.
There
Hello,
we
Mr.
go.
Everything. How are you?
Hey, how y'all doing? Good
All
evening, ladies.
right. Well, welcome to my show, Date or Disaster. Would you like to tell the people briefly a little bit about yourself?
Ooh, we getting straight into it. No time, no wasted. Okay. Uh, well, I'll go by Mr. Everything here on the app. Salute to the room. First off, I'd like to say thanks for having me. It's an honor and privilege being on your show. First time meeting you, so
Thank you.
nice to meet you. My speeches, you're looking good tonight.
Don't play
Okay.
with me.
Got some gentlemen up here. Okay. Let me see
All
what
right.
we got.
But yeah, I've been off the app for a little while, but I usually get on, hold pretty decent conversations, try to push out good vibes, and just support, and do
Okay,
challenges
Nick.
whenever they come up.
You got to turn
And
the camera.
Yeah, TV show and it's feel like it's fuck me up right now. Yo,
It's okay, Mitch. We got you here. Welcome to my show. Would you like to tell the people briefly a little bit about yourself?
man, shit, the name speak for itself, really. Money making next. You know what I mean? I stream 12 in the morning, 5 to 8 in the afternoon. Um, it's a straight vibe in here, you know what I'm saying? Come check me out. Um, I appreciate you having me in your live.
You're welcome.
Wifey the boss
You're
and
welcome.
Miss Pixie for a quick almighty call.
Okay. So both of you gentlemen tonight will be dating Maz. Okay. She'll be asking you questions. The same question one by one. Keep the profanity down, but you also can ask her questions as well. So we're gonna let Maz take it away.
Okay. See, I might hear a little airplane every now and again.
Yeah, it's
Every now
okay.
and again, we're outside. All right. So, Mr. Everything, are you and your ex still close?
no, not at all. we haven't spoken in almost a year, me and my ex. Long story. We'll talk about that offline, but yeah, we are not close at all.
Right. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
Mitch. Same question. Are you still close with your ex?
Actually, to tell you the truth, I got friendships with all my exes. Like I never left nobody on bad terms. You know what I'm saying? We all cool, everything, all it's kosher over here. You know what I'm saying? No problems with nobody. Like we adults, so like drama, none of that, none of that at all. Actually, I'm actually, I actually can say I'm blessed when it comes to that.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Everything, would you say that if you was with somebody, you would venture on to date other people, or you just a one woman man?
Oh, definitely a one woman man. Being single right now is a little weird for me, to be honest. But I'm embracing it. Doing a lot of self discovery and a lot of refocusing on my vision on what I'm supposed to be doing in life. So that solo time alone, I'm embracing it. But definitely a one woman type man. I ain't got time to try to sponsor multiple women, trying to pay and keep up with dates and birthdays and gifts and holidays for two. One woman is a handful.
Right.
One woman alone is a handful. So
Okay.
yeah,
All
I'm
right.
good on all of that. Multitasking, I'm good at it, but not with multiple women. To be honest with
It's too much. Too much. Okay. Now, money making Mitch. I'm gonna change your question. Are you open to open relationships?
Hell no, I ain't trying to share you with nobody. That's
Okay.
mine's right there. Hell no.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Simple answer. All right. Now, Mr. Everything, what are your biggest pet peeves as far as a woman you're seeking to date? What are your biggest pet peeves?
you. My biggest, okay. Um, I would say I give you two. I think my biggest pet peeve right now is a lack of punctuation, which I understand. Women take a little more time than men in the mirror, makeup. I got it, right? So I allot for that in the schedule. So if I tell you I got to be somewhere, like we got reservations at a certain time, I've already given you grace with the timeline. But I would say, like, if you're meeting me somewhere, I'm there early. Usually, I got the reservations and stuff squared away. But if the food, like, I'm trying to get stuff squared away for a certain thing, I got things lined up, and you like an hour late, that's probably going that's probably gonna irk me a little bit.
Yeah, I like punctuality as well. Uh,
Yeah.
Mitch, same question, babe. What just irks you in a relationship?
A woman with no goals. Like I got a lot of things I want to accomplish. And if you ain't on my level when it comes to accomplishing goals, then it ain't. We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Like
Fair
I'm
enough.
trying to build. I'm trying to build. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't in a position where we can buy a house together, you ain't in a position where you got a passport where we can visit different countries together. Like I ain't trying to be funny, but you know what I'm saying? You losing right now. You losing right now.
My passport in the mail. My passport it's probably in the mailbox right now. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Shout out to Wifey the boss for having us. Wifey, I'm gonna keep going because it's too much chocolate. I don't want it to melt.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Uh, okay. So I'm a pescatarian, which means I only eat seafood and vegetables. Mister Everything, would you cook for me, and what would you cook on our first date?
You only eat meats and vegetables,
I eat seafood and vegetables.
seafood and vegetables. Okay. Um. Woo. First date. Um. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. All right. So Would I cook on the first date? I'll be honest with you. Probably not. So I'm just being honest with you. You know, we're grown, so I'm being honest with you. I wouldn't cook on the first date. For one, that's not my strength. So,
Okay.
but I'm gonna make sure that I can get a personal chef because I'm trying to spend time with you. So I'm trying to sit still, right? Undivided attention. The chef can be in the kitchen whipping whatever up that you want. Like I ain't got time to be in there sweating with an apron on, trying to figure out what it is you want to eat. I'd rather be sitting with you at the table, having some conversation, maybe having some wine and just get to know each other while the food is being prepared. So I'm not wasting any time.
Am I drooling? Why?
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like, is this
I don't
real?
know
Do they make men
why
like
did I
this
do this.
anymore?
Both of these guys are dope. I don't know why I put myself through this much torture. So, Money Maker Mitch, it's our first date, and I'm hungry. Are you gonna cook for me? Or are you gonna order something? And I'm a pescatarian, so make sure you watch what you order for me.
So first of all, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm from the beach, Nags Head, North Carolina, Kildover Hills. So seafood is my specialty. Whether I want to cook or take you out, you know what I'm saying, either or. But I got a really good seafood boil. So we definitely gonna do that seafood boil for real, for real. And you're gonna enjoy it because I'm gonna teach you how to do it with me. And that's our bonding time right there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't wasting time, it's bonding time.
What was I thinking? I put you two together. What was I thinking? Okay. So, Mr. Everything, you and I are out on a date, and we run into your ex. Do you A, say nothing, B, introduce me as your friend, or C, just act like you that's not your ex?
I don't see a personal reason for me to introduce you
I
to
don't
her.
see a person.
I will probably let you know, like, yo, like, remember that girl I was telling you about? The last girl I was dating? You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to be aware. I don't want you to be blindsided. I know I'm not going to be messy. I'm not going to walk up, make a scene. But the last thing I would want is for me and you to be out, we enjoying ourselves, and then, what I'm saying, stuff go left. Like, I would like for you to be aware. So I will identify her for you, let you know, like, hey, that's the one. Like, yeah, right there. But I no need for introduction. We're not getting acquainted. I don't need
Right.
you. You know what I'm saying? That's a waste of time. So you'll definitely know who she is, though.
Listen, I'm just saying. Money making Mitch, same question. Since you friends with all your exes, would you let her know, hey, this is my lady friend, or this is Peaches, or I mean, how would you? They gonna come up to you because they're your friends.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna introduce you because I'm flamboyant. I want her to see that I got somebody better than the last. You know what I'm saying? I stepped my game up, honey. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why you the ex. I went to the next. And
Ooh,
look at her. That's how I'm
Upgrade.
coming with.
We did an upgrade.
that part. Let me upgrade you. Ooh, like,
That's
okay,
how
listen.
that's how I'm coming with it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it. That's a buck right there. I want her to see what I got, so she can feel bad about what she missed out on.
Make her think about what she did. I get it. I like
Yeah,
both of y'all answers
yeah,
though. Everything that like I'm cool. And then you
yeah.
like, here she go. I like it. I like it. All right. All right. So, Mr. Everything, if money wasn't a thing at all, and you had somewhere special you would want to take me anywhere in the world, where would you take me?
That's
So
easy.
it's my choice, right? You're saying that it's not your
Your
choice. It's up to me. That's a good question, Mon Speeches. Um,
Okay, American Airlines. I'm
Okay.
just saying. You the airport? All right. So, Mitch, anywhere in the world you could take me. Dream
We going
destination
to
that you would go that you would take
we
me.
going to Dubai. We going to Dubai. That ain't even. I ain't even got to think about that. A diamond for a diamond.
she gave it a.
You know what?
That
Ooh.
ain't even a question.
All right. So look, I'm gonna stay on you. How do you communicate to your significant other? Do you assume that they know exactly what it is that's going on, or do you verbally express yourself? How do you communicate with your significant other?
I'm gonna physically express myself because you can say anything, but when you show a physical, that speaks everything. You know what I'm saying? Like anything can come out of the mouth, but if you ain't showing what you saying, that don't mean nothing.
All right. And Mr. Everything, how do you communicate? Do you like send a text like, we had disagreement, but this is how I felt, or do you say it face to face?
I use various forms of communication. I don't feel like you can over communicate with a woman. So I don't do a one dimensional communication. So I send messages, I send a voice clip. I'm obviously my audio, my visual, like it should line up. So that's just basic man stuff. But I guess in order to let her know I'm thinking about her, I'm sending texts, I'll send a little video, a little pic, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, just let her know she's on my mind. However she needs to get it. Leave a note in the car. I mean, you can't over communicate with a woman. I learned that a long time ago.
Okay. Now, wifey, you can mute me. I think the guys got some questions for me.
Okay.
Either one of y'all can start. And then,
I'll let you go first. You can go ahead, money. Go ahead, money.
Okay. So in a relationship, Peaches, would you rather have trust or loyalty?
ooh, yeah. I'm gonna say loyalty, and the only reason why I say that is because if you loyal to me, I should always be able to trust you. Like that, there's a certain level of loyalty that I expect from anybody I'm dealing with, whether we're in a relationship or just homegirls or homeboys, whatever. If you loyal to me, like you loyal to your soil from the root, then the trust is gonna automatically be there, no matter what. So I'm gonna say loyalty. That's a good question. Okay. Okay. Mhm.
I'm coming. I'm coming now.
Okay. Question, Moss Peaches. Um, what was your relationship with your your parents like? Like, how was your childhood?
My mama was a G, so she taught me how to get to the coin. I don't know my father, my birth father, so that's why I stayed, under my age and dating. But me and my mom is like this, and then my stepdad, which is my dad, he passed away, but I was his favorite. So I guess I was like a step up daddy's girl, you know what I'm saying? Like pops, I always had pops back, like no matter what. But me and my mom, like, okay, we might have to jump in. But you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
me and my mom were super tight. She was a single mom. She had 4 kids. I'm the baby of the bunch. And so yeah, me and my mom is like besties. Like we even look alike.
gotcha. So you had a pretty healthy relationship with your mother, and you was the
Huh?
favorite with the step. So you had a pretty good relationship with your mother. You was a pretty favorite with the stepdad.
Absolutely, absolutely. My mom is my DOG. That's the DOG for me. So yeah,
Gotcha.
she definitely made me who I am today. With the help of other, strong women in my family, my aunties, my godmom, and them, they all were like super, super empowering, if that makes any sense. Like, every woman was stronger than the next woman, and they're all strong in their own right. So yeah, I love the women in my
That's good to know. Thank you.
family. Okay, Mitch.
Alright, so when looking for a man, what's the one quality that you look for the most?
Well, I need his heart to be as good as his smile. You know what I mean? Smile, the first thing you see is somebody's smile that opens you in to look into the eyes and then into the soul. So I think that the way he treats other women around him and in his relationships makes a big difference on. if I'm going to decide to be good. I mean, looks are okay, but like if your heart is wrong, like the looks automatically go away. So I'm looking for somebody with a good heart. You know what I'm saying? That know how to hang a shelf.
I
I'm
like
just
it.
saying
You want a man. You want a man that's gonna treat you better than. You want a man that's gonna treat you better than he treat his mama.
that part, that part right there, that part, or just as good as. You know what I mean? Because it's like okay, 'cause I don't want to ever. I know that once you get into a relationship, you're married or whatever, the wife comes first. But I mean, and realistically, the mama come first, and then her. Now, if they get the beefing or something, you know what I mean, stay out of it. But I'm just saying, because my dad would get a plate before you guys would, if he was still here. I'm just saying, I
Okay.
feed my dad, and then, you know what I mean, like that. So that's how. You like,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna say this real quick before Mr. Everything say something. Once we married, you once we married, you come before my mom. When we married, we are one together. So you gotta come before my mama.
okay. Oh,
Okay. My next
oh,
question is kind of twofold. I hope you can handle it. I mean, so my first half of the question is, what what would be your top two love languages, and then how? Okay, so what would be your top two love languages, and then secondly, which love language are you more apt to give to someone else?
ooh, I think one of my love language. I felt that test too. The love language test. Uh, I think one of my love languages was words of affirmation, and then I think the other one was gifts.
Okay.
That's what
Okay.
I said. I got an Amazon cart. Um,
Right.
so the ones that I would give, I probably would give words of affirmation because I feel like a lot of times our brothers are being, put down for different other stereotypes. So I would definitely affirm the fact that you're a king and you're supposed to be sitting on the throne, and I'm supposed to make sure that your crown is on there right. So words of affirmation I would definitely give, and I'll give gifts. I mean, well, yeah, okay, gifts. Okay. I mean,
Okay.
everybody likes gifts.
Okay. So words of affirmation and gifts are your top two, and you're more prone, like you're just naturally you affirm a lot, right? That's what you're saying.
I do. I do.
Okay.
I do. I think it's healthy. You know what I mean? To have those words of affirmation, because sometimes we don't know if we're doing it right. You know,
Got
we think we're doing it right, but we don't really know if we're doing it right. So I think words of affirmation are important to any relationship. It's healthy. It's healthy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mitch looking like he got a good question coming up. Mitch, you good? I mean, what we doing? He
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm shit. I'm good. I'm over here listening to what you're saying. You got some good questions over there.
yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right. So my question is, what's one goal in life that you haven't accomplished that you would like to accomplish?
Mm. Well, it's in the process. It's in the process right now. I really want to be a homeowner and an investor of properties. So I'm a real estate agent. That's my natural trade. Um, Licensed in the state of California. Here soon to be here in Nevada, but I want to own a few houses so that way I can generate some generational wealth for my kids. Does that make sense? In my
Right. That's
offspring,
very
for my
that's,
kids. So I
that's very
definitely
well.
want to be into like a real estate flipper, I guess. But right now is not the time to flip, but definitely.
The homeowner thing, that's easy right there. We can do that. We can go get a couple of bills. That's easy.
Well, yeah, it is easy. That is the easy part. But right now, just because of the unstable economy, it's not time for me to make my move. So I figure about it a couple of years from now, I'll be able to buy my home and then buy an extra home that's going to pay for the home that I bought. Does that make sense?
Okay. I
Yeah.
got you.
So that's
I got you.
that's y'all gonna stop
That's what
playing with me.
Okay, I like that. So just so you know, that's what I do. Real estate investing, flipping houses, Airbnb, like that's my forte. So you need any help with that during our date, don't even worry about it. I got you covered. That's easy. All right. So my next
Who's
question.
pregnant?
Um uh,
Huh? Nothing. Go ahead.
okay. Um my next question is purpose. Okay, I'm very big on purpose and vision. So as a woman that's dating a
As a
man, you
woman
understand the
that's dating
importance
a man.
of affirming him and stuff like that. Um, so I guess what do you as a woman, potential wife, see your
Woman,
purpose
potential
as
wife,
in
see.
marriage?
Well, I couldn't hear.
I got
What
it's
was the
echo
last
coming from
word?
somewhere.
Mute him. Mute somebody.
Okay,
What you say?
Okay, so purpose. We're talking about dating, right? But I date with intent to get married. Like I don't date, I don't do serial dating. So
so
looking
do
down the road and up the corner, what do you think your purpose is when it come down to in a relationship moving towards marriage? Like what is your purpose as the woman slash potential wife?
Well, it goes back to what Mitch said about coming together and building off of what we have, right? So my purpose would make sure that my king, we're going in the right direction to make sure that we build this empire that we're building for our family. I'm a firm believer of, I guess I'm a workaholic, so I like to work a lot. Um, my ultimate purpose is for us to be successful, so that way we can vacation, spend more time with each other, and things of that nature. So I want to make sure that I'm helping my king build our kingdom. Does that make sense? So
Okay,
I'm a strong support team. That's what I am. My purpose in a relationship, especially as a marriage, would be to be that support system that he needs to go out there and be a gatherer if I have to be. Hello?
come on now, come on.
What happened to my other date?
the it's not blinking.
Okay, don't worry about
We got somebody from Jamaica in the box, but he just there.
he go. You got kicked out? Okay,
Okay,
man, come back.
come back.
But yeah, that will be my ultimate purpose is to make sure that we together grow better together. Not, oh, he's successful and I'm not. We both
Right.
gonna win. And then at the end, we'd be like the Jay and Beyonce. See? I mean, not the extra stuff they got, just the success that they just the success that they have. That's a good question. Okay, so Mitch is coming back. Is he
He's
coming
not in the
back?
box yet. It's not
He said he
blinking
got
yet.
kicked out.
Okay, he got to
Go
go
out
out
and
and
come
come
back
back
in.
in.
Okay, go out and come back in, babe. Go out and come back in. Mr. Everything, you got some more questions?
Oh, I got a lot of questions. We can sit here all night.
I emailed.
Okay,
Okay.
so my next question. Okay, so let's see. So building, obviously, you understand the importance. You sound like you're a businesswoman. Very business mindset. You understand the importance of taking care of her man and nurturing and having fun, but getting to the bag. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from you watching your show and stuff. Did a little bit of
Absolutely.
homework. Did a little bit of homework. Um, so how do you because I need help as a man balancing the fun. Like I know how to handle the business piece, but I sometimes I need help slowing down and having fun. How would you help me do that as we conquer the world and
As we
buy these businesses and build these empires? How would you help me slow down and enjoy?
Well, first and foremost, we got to cut off all communication with the outside world. Okay. First of all, give me all the phones, all the internet stuff, and we going. We just gonna get in the car. We're gonna drive. We're gonna drive until we get to our destination, and then once we get there, we'll be able to piggyback off of each other. Like, okay, we're not talking about work. We're not talking about business. We're not talking about none of that. We talk about you, how you feel, how's your stress levels. Let me massage your back. I don't do feet. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm good with that.
It's just, it's I can't. But let me massage your back and let me treat you, let me pamper you, so that way you can not think about that. Because sometimes we do need to decompress. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just need to just like put everything away. When I was living in California, every month, every month when I was doing real estate, I would take one day off and just go get me a hotel room, don't answer the phone, and just order room service and sit there and pig out and wake up the next day like I spent $300. But it was for
Yep.
myself. I needed it because if I would have kept going, I would have been stressed out. I learned that the first 6 months of being a real estate agent. Once I got licensed, I'm like, man, I got to do all this fees, I got to do all this, I got to do all that, and I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. I'm like, ooh, wait a minute, my chest hurt. Slow down,
Yeah.
slow down. So I got to make sure that you're physically okay as well as mentally before we just keep pushing, pushing, pushing for the bag. Some people push so hard for the bag to be successful, but they never get a chance to enjoy none of the stuff that they work for. So
Right.
definitely gonna slap all that. Give me that phone. Cut all this off. I cut the cord to your chart. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that crazy. But if that's what it takes for you to stop, take a minute, breathe, take care of yourself. You know what I mean?
That
So,
makes sense. That makes sense.
yep.
Okay. Is it back on me or is it on you? What we doing?
He in a storm.
He might be
Oh, he
if he's in
he said he's
Florida.
in a storm. So be bear with him.
Yeah, we gotta pray
Okay.
for them. It's pretty bad where they at.
Yeah, it is. Oh man. Okay. So listen, I got a question for you. All right. Name a time when you had to break up with someone. Was it over the phone? Did you tell a friend to tell her, hey, we quits? Or did you have that conversation with her in her face?
Yeah. Nah, that's definitely not a phone call. That's I feel like that's immature. Um, that's a face to face conversation, and it ain't always easy. But if you both know that it's necessary, it's you wasting time. But that's not a phone call. You don't text that. You don't send a
Right.
friend. You definitely don't send a friend. Like that's like elementary. Hey, give this girl my note saying that would you date me or would you
Write it
not?
down
Nah,
here. Do this
come
to
on.
your friend.
Yeah. We passed that. So that's a man to woman conversation. Hopefully in a neutral place, because I don't know how she gonna receive. But she shouldn't see it as being blindsided though. We communicate that. We should be kind of communicating throughout the relationship. And if it's kind of coming to an end and I'm required to break the relationship, then we'll meet in a public place, have a real face to face tough conversation. And yeah, it is what it is.
Okay. All right. Listen, I'm not even mad at that. All right. So this is a scenario question. Okay, so I'm on my way to your house. We done had 3 or 4 dates. I'm on my way to your house so you can have the chef cook for me, right? I get a flat tire 4 blocks from your house. Do you come fix the tire yourself or do you send AAA to come see about
I'm on the way. I'm on the way. If you just got a tire, you just had a flat tire, you a couple of blocks away, then I'm in the vehicle. I'm on the way. So essentially, what would happen with that is I'll go to you, pick you up, and if somebody to stay with the vehicle, you just take my car back to the house. But I'm not sending a vehicle to come pick you up. Like, nah,
it?
I'm
Right,
owning
because the
that.
AAA guys are creepy. Them tow truck guys a little creepy.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, nah, I'm gonna get you on back. You can get on back, get settled, relax. If I need to stay with the vehicle, I stay with the vehicle. But I ain't sending no stranger over there. You got to try to explain. Hey, where's the spare at? Is there a jack underneath it? Like, nah, that's man's work. Let me go take care of that. You go somewhere, relax, and I got it from here.
Okay. So we're gonna get Mitch. Come on, Mitch. Come on through. Come on through. Come on through.
But
Shout out
I
to
really
everybody in
think
here. Go ahead.
he's in that storm, so
I'm
it's
so
gonna be
sorry.
rough.
That's
It's
okay,
East
man.
okay.
Coast,
You
we got
good.
this.
We want you
You
to
know what I'm
be
You good.
saying?
safe
And it's,
before anything.
You good. You
yeah, no doubt. So,
You good.
Peaches, you are
Go ahead and shoot your shot, baby. Finish your questions. Jesus, come on, sweet Jesus. Look, even
But
his still shot is
those winds so high, it's probably blowing the phone lines,
yeah.
like. Supposed to be pretty
Mhm.
bad.
Well, you know what? I'll do this. Because I know it's like bad, bad weather, and these planes keep flying. Like, girl, how they flying?
Yeah. You not in the storm, are you,
And
Mars?
it's finally nice enough outside for me to sit outside and enjoy the weather, and it ain't acting right. All right, so listen. All right, so these are the artists, and I want you to make me a playlist: R. Kelly, Marvin Gaye, Jill Scott, and Anthony Hamilton. Make me a playlist. Just one song
So
for each
what do
person.
you want? You want songs? Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah, like a playlist that we would listen to during a romantic interlude of sorts. You know what I'm saying? And also,
Anthony.
so we got Jill Scott, we got Marvin Gaye, we got R. Kelly. I don't care what nobody say. He's doing the time for it.
Ooh,
Okay. Salute to everybody in here. Shut up,
ooh
Jill
wee.
Scott.
Okay,
Mhm.
I got Anthony Hamilton, Jill Scott, Marvin Gaye, and R. Kelly.
Yep.
All right, so okay, so this is the same night. I guess we still got to kick the shelf.
Oh yeah, we need at least 4 songs.
Oh man. All right, so I will start with Jill Scott. Is it the way? I don't know if that's the name of it. That'll probably be
Yes,
the
it's
first
like
song. That'll be the first song on the playlist. So I get her out of the
yeah.
way.
Oh, 30. Can't wait to get home. Quit playing with me. Okay.
um, I'll probably play. Um, I probably play Jill Scott to break the ice. I play Marvin Gaye. Uh, let's get it. Let's get it on. I'll probably play
Yeah, I'm
that
ready.
while we dance in the living room a little bit. We'll probably dance. We already broke the ice with Jill Scott. We'll dance a little bit after some wine. So I play the Marvin Gaye. We're moving on. We're trying to round third base now, so I'm gonna hit the boy Kels. Right.
Right, right, right.
Um, dang Kelly, man. I'll probably play. Ooh, he got so many jams. I don't care what they say about
No,
Kelly.
all of them splash.
Sheesh. Uh,
Did he say half on the baby? I'm done.
half on a baby is not a bad option.
It's not.
I
It's
ain't gonna
not.
lie.
It's not. It's not.
But is
It's
that the
not.
I
best
ain't trying
option?
to, I
Is
ain't
that the
trying to, I
best
ain't trying to go
option?
half on one, but we can practice. All right. And then Anthony Hamilton to be like that afterwards. We just kind of laying down, chilling. I
Yeah.
probably, what I'm saying, Anthony Hamilton mellow out, but it'll probably go in the order of Jill Scott, Marvin Gaye, R. Kelly. I'll go with the half on the baby joy, and then Anthony Hamilton. Charlotte. Well, I can't play Charlene. Uh,
I know you're supposed to pick the song, but that song, My Heart Will Never Lose
yes,
Her, no matter
yes,
how I try. I still can't say goodbye. That song made me cry. I'm like, Lord, where's he at? Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll use that song after R. Kelly.
that's beautiful. That song is
After
so
R. Kelly,
pretty.
we do that after R. Kelly.
We'll do him after R. Kelly because he definitely will take me to where I'm like, you know what?
Oh, was that?
Let's go.
Yeah.
I can't stay. Oh, that one too. I can't stay away too long. Now
Yeah.
listen.
See, but I don't want to give you the wrong. I don't want to give you the wrong signal though. Like you can play some certain things from Anthony Hamilton. This is the first date. I ain't trying to. I don't want you. You
No,
know.
no, we had 4 dates.
Oh, after the four. Oh, okay, okay. I missed that. I missed that.
He said, wait a minute, hold on. We had 4 dates. Seems like you're ready, huh? Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, we can rock with that then. That's a
Okay.
good question. That's a real good question.
Yeah. All right. So, would you rather go to the movies, to the beach, or stay at home?
just in general. That's what we're talking about now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
This is us. This is us.
I'll be honest with you. I'm a homebody. I mean, I done traveled a lot. We can go, if the beach is something we want to do just to do it. But I'm cool with um chilling at the crib, cause you can just it's so much freedom there. Like if you want to drink, if you wanted to, like we ain't got to worry about a whole bunch of coordinations. I'm a real simple, laid back type guy. But I'm cool with the beach if you want to do that. But if it was my choice, we'll chill at the crib and we'll do something low key.
You know what? Uh, how many minutes we got left? 'Cause I think we should. Okay.
About
Okay.
15.
All right. All right. Because I'm a homebody as well. What are what kind of movies do you watch? Do you watch comedies, drama, action? What kind of movie guy are
Mm, I'll be honest with you. The last movie I watched was The Woman King. Um, I'm not really big on movies. I watch a lot of series. So you'll catch me watching. I just finished up The Have and Have Nots. Like guys, don't judge me,
you?
but
Don't listen. We
I,
here. We here. We here.
yeah,
We here. We here. All right. So growing up, what kind of TV shows did you watch?
ooh wee. Um, Definitely watched. Let's see. Let me go back. Let me go back. I guess my childhood. I watched as a child, a young child. Can't miss the Cosby's. Um, the Jeffersons. I watched them.
Okay. Well, we're moving on
Um,
up then.
yeah. Uh, what's some other good? I don't know. I kind of watched most of the family shows. It was more family. I went too much into different strokes. I don't know why, but Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I kind of watched, those families, like those strong ideal of what a family was like. I kind of watched those a lot, and then um, I was into sports too, though, so I didn't really have a lot of time to watch. So I was watching games. It was always, the Bulls were my team back then. Jordan was still in his prime, Pippen, the whole lineup. So I was into sports. Yeah,
Okay. In sports. um, what's your favorite sport and what's your team?
currently.
I'm sorry. What
Uh,
happened?
she's saying currently, right now, my favorite team. So favorite sport hands down is basketball. Um, I think basketball is the fine art between just hard work and talent. So I love basketball. Favorite team right now is it's still the Warriors. It's the Golden State Warriors.
Golden State.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm a
Absolutely.
football chick, so like I need to be left alone when I'm watching the Saints lose. Are you one of those type of people that just need to be left alone? Like leave me alone. A team losing right now. Nobody saying nothing to.
no, not for sports. I do need my alone time. I will tell you that. I need my alone time to think. I journal a lot, so I like to get quiet time to think about my thoughts. Um, I love spending time by myself. I'm just one of those guys that love just spending time. I like me, so I don't need company all the time. But to watch a game, I'm not tripping. I'm not that guy that's into the screen like, yo, he missed the block, or how'd you make that call? I'm not one of those dudes. It ain't that serious. I ain't getting paid for this.
Right, right. Okay, so we're okay. We're together, right? You have this huge house. You have this one side. I have the other side. Is that something that you can live with? Where I sleep in my own room, you sleep in your own room, and when we're ready for the happy time, we come to the guest room.
No, no.
Are you a cuddler? Is what I'm trying to
I
get to.
I am big on physical touch. You will not be on the other side of the house. It's not happening. It ain't happening. We even when we get mad, we gonna figure it out before we lay down. Like you're not. There's no pillow in between us. you can't touch me, get your leg off me. We don't nah, we nah 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 nah. Let's get this right now. We got stuff we need to take care of. No,
Listen,
no, no. Uh-uh.
I'm not going. Listen, I'm not going to even hold you. I like to cuddle for like 10 minutes, and then it's the pillow. The pillow comes in the middle of the bed. Well, like like the armrest type situation. Like I need. I don't.
I'm the armrest. What do you mean armrest? Pillow for
Let
armrest?
me. I don't know if maybe it was I felt suffocated. It was just like a Care Bear, like clingstone to me, like your leg is locked on my leg. That's too much. What if I
No,
gotta
it
go to
ain't
the
even gotta.
bathroom? Like, oh
No, it ain't even gotta be like that. Hey, so scientific studies even show that people relationships are stronger when you touch at night. Like I didn't know that until I saw like this ad that posted it. But so people that sleep in the bed like this separately, their relationships are usually not as strong. But when they touch overnight, you're releasing those what is called dopamines or something like that. When you're touching each other like this, even if it's just you like laying on my chest, I ain't gotta have you in the chokehold. But if you just like laying on my chest, like it shows that over time it's good for you. So yeah, it's good for you to touch me. Don't nah that pillow, nah man, we ain't doing no
no.
pillows. We
Get it
ain't
out the
doing
move the pillow out the way. Get it
that.
out
Yeah,
of there. Get it out of there.
yeah.
Okay. And then
Endorphins.
I have this thing where I cannot sleep unless the TV is on. Are you one of those people that has to
Me
have
too.
all the lights off? Because I'm not scared of nothing, but I do go to sleep watching America's Most Wanted and Snap.
So that's why you can't sleep. We just identified the problem. But nah, I don't I don't I mean I done slept outside. You already know, I'm in the military, so I done slept on top of trucks. I done slept in the woods. It ain't much. It ain't much that I need to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? If I just got somewhere to lay down, within 5 to 10 minutes, I can make like I'm out. So if
You
you need
knocked
the
out.
lights on, you got the washing machine running. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about me. I'm gonna get to it. Don't even worry about it.
Okay. All right. Delta. Okay. So I think I would like to know more about the type of woman that you're looking for. Because we heard about me, but I'm looking for. Okay. Don't lick your lip.
Nah, I need some chapstick. Hold on. You got me answering a lot of questions. You got me in the hot seat for real. All right, we good.
Yeah. What was the question? What what type of woman are you looking for? Chapstick.
uh, okay, I give you. So this question, people ask me this question a lot in my live streams, and I keep it very vague on purpose because I don't think a man or woman should tell the other person what they're looking for. Because what they do, not saying you, but I'm gonna give you the reason why I kind of keep it vague. But sometimes people will take that information and then they'll conform themselves to meet that image, and then eventually you'll fall for it because I'm giving you what you're looking for, and then 3 months later I'm like, yo, who's this person? You ain't who I thought you were. Long story.
Right.
But to answer your question, um, the three top things I think that I look for, or that I know I need, it ain't a want, like I know I need, is it has to be a woman that like fears God. You know what I'm saying? I need a woman that understands how valuable her relationship, not our, but her specific relationship is with God. Like I need her to know and understand that. Secondly, um, I need transparency, not honesty. I think everybody should be honest, but I need a woman that's going to be transparent, and there's a difference, right? thirdly, the last one I give you is what was it? I got these things written down. I ain't burning my journal over here, but I write all that stuff down. But the last one I would say would be she needs to she needs to be like emotionally whole. I wouldn't know that really until I think time goes on, and she's kind of triggered by some things, and we go through some things in our relationship. I think that I'll probably see that side of her, but I would hope that she spent enough time by herself to where she's healed from whatever past trauma she's got over in the last relationship, and she's emotionally stable. So I would say spiritually sound. Um, she needs to be emotionally whole, and what was the second one? I don't forget.
Transparent.
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 Yeah.
Oh, I'm transparent, all right. You don't know everything up front.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, so hmm, do you think that a woman's role is at the home, or is it okay for your woman to be independent?
What was the last part? A woman's role is at home, or what?
Do you think that a woman's place is at home in the kitchen, or is it okay for her to be independent and go out and earn a bag? And you know what I mean?
Um, I don't think a woman's role is to tend and care to a house. I personally don't think that. I think she has a bigger purpose in life than to clean, wash, and babysit and change diapers. Like, nah, I don't believe that. I believe that a woman should, for one, like if she, like with you, right? I'll use your example. You have a lot of gifts, you have a lot of things that you have that you want to get done in life. Like with or without a man, these are things that I feel like are purpose in your heart to do. So for me to ask you, even if I had the ability to take care of everything, but for me to ask you to sit in the house and wait for me to get home and tend to the children and clean, and like that's underutilizing you. Like you can do so many other things to impact so many other people. So I feel like that's where I don't even believe in roles in relationships. Like how they say the man has to do this and woman has to do that. No, like I wash dishes, I can clean, I can sweep, mop. There's no one said thing that the woman has to just do. Like if you need to go do something, let's communicate that. Let's figure out what that looks like. But no, like you need to get out and do whatever it is you need to do, and whatever it is you feel like your purpose to do. Like don't sit in the house.
You gonna take that trash out though?
I'll take the trash out. That's
Okay,
easy.
all right. Just
You say you gonna take the trash.
just
The
check it.
trash.
Wifey, I know we took up most of your time, but we didn't
No,
even get a
this
chance to
is
plug the
this is
show.
interesting. This because I'm respectfully, it's like Mr. Everything. Like, is there any more out here? Is this real? Like, I don't. I just it's hard to believe. Like, you
And
know,
Mitch is a whole vibe as well. Like I'm just saying. I'm
right,
just saying, both of the. I don't know why I made it so hard for myself. I'm just like, I'm like Nelly, give me two, or I gotta get one, or what Cardi B say. I don't want to
Give me
choose,
two.
but
I don't do the poly.
um,
I don't do the poly.
right.
if we were to kindle a relationship, so this is both of y'all. Mitch, I know you in the comments. He said, "Stand beside me, not behind me." Um, would you feel some type of way if I were to continue to stream, or would that have a hindrance? Would you want me to stop streaming?
Ooh, that's so interesting you asked that. I just talked for about 4 hours today about that in my live stream. Um, so here's the thing with that, right? So you obviously you're a top badge. You have a featured show. You've been doing this for a while, right? And if I met you in this state and this is what you do, I feel like you're called to do this. There's people that benefit from you doing what you do. If I met you in this state and I agreed to date you knowing that you're a streamer, I can't expect for you to stop doing that. Now, we will discuss boundaries, we will discuss expectations, we'll discuss what we deem as disrespect or what we deem as inappropriate. Like we'll clearly define those things, but no, I feel like people that meet people on the app, that streamers, and then you say, yo, like I want to get to know you, let's date, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're like, yo, like you need to stop streaming. That's like asking me to quit my profession I've been doing, for over 15 years. No, you met me doing this. It was okay for you to date me doing this. So now why are you asking me to stop what I'm doing because you're uncomfortable? So I think long as the boundaries are safe, they're clearly defined. I don't see a reason why I should ask you to stop streaming.
And Mitch said he is not jealous. He's confident. Boy, is he confident. Boy, is he confident. This is torture. I handle mine, so you handle yours. Okay. 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 Now, I could be a little rough around the edges only because I've been single for so long. I can be rough around the edges. So, are you willing to deal with a woman of my pedigree? I'll put it like that because some men can't handle it. They just like, you know what? You got this going on, you got that going on, and all that stuff. What would make you say, you know what, Peaches? We're gonna work this out. Even though you do this, this, and this, no challenges. Okay,
Oh
you got
man,
to
you
put
killed
your
me. Um, Rough around the edges.
I'm a
I'm,
little
I'm
hood and a little corporate. Does that make any sense?
yeah, little 10%. So a little 10% hood, 15% hood, 50%
I'm about
hood,
35% hood, and the rest is
35,
corporate. Yeah, I
35,
just
65.
I
Okay,
changed. I changed. It used to be 60-40. 60 on the hood, 40 on the corporate.
okay. Now I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I'm a pretty patient guy. Um, I'm a pretty patient guy. I feel like I can clearly articulate when there's an issue. I feel like I can listen I can listen pretty good. I can understand what the problem is. So if I know that you are 35%, rough around the edges, I'm pretty patient. I can help you work through some of that stuff. Um, I can help you work through some of that. I can use some of those life coaching skills that I got, pull some of those out of the bag, and help you identify some issues and work forward. Yeah, I got
The
you.
street lady is the heat lady. Bring the fire. You know what, wife? What am I supposed to do at this point? What am I supposed to do?
It's like I got a question though. I want to know what their signs, zodiac signs are.
Yeah. Yeah, when's your birthday, Mr. Everything? Mr. Mitch, what's your birthday?
My birthday's May 31st, so I'm a Gemini.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's go.
I'm so weak for them.
Right.
Ooh.
Like
So
wow.
wait a minute. You a Sag, Mitch?
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, this is not good.
The thing is, I study signs. I mean, don't call me weird, but I know what, I'm compatible to. Gemini and Sagittarius are the main ones. So sitting here listening, I'm like, what is his sign? Wait a minute.
It makes sense.
Oh
Exactly.
my
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Wow.
My one
Yes,
of the most favorite.
Sagittarius.
Yeah. One of my most favorite people in the world, of course, was Prince, and his birthday is June 7th.
Yes,
And then
they
I
are.
had two. Look, I said two, 1.5, 2.5 boyfriends, and they were both Sagittarius, and their birthday was November 23rd. Both of them. Yeah, and
Wow. Yeah.
What
I
what are,
can't
what are
remember
y'all
the other birthday,
signs?
but I'm attracted to them. Gemini's and Sag men just get me. Get me. So like, what am I supposed to do?
What are y'all signs? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm a
Uh,
Cancer.
I'm a Libra. My birthday in like 3 weeks.
You Libra gang. My mama's a Libra. My daughter's a Libra. So yeah, definitely. Ah, the but I don't have to. Can I
Look like you gonna have to
date
date
both?
both of them.
Because there wasn't no disaster
No, it wasn't. You got to
at
date both of them.
all, at all, at all. Like neither one of them. Even Mitch not being in the box still wasn't a disaster. Hello.
Right.
So
Both were
yeah,
great. Both of them a date.
of that part, yeah, both of y'all are dateable. So I would definitely be hitting both of y'all up. I mean, not like that. Like I'm not no
Okay,
player for
okay.
no later,
It's
nothing like
okay,
Hey,
that. But
Mitch.
I
let's
definitely
clarify that words have meaning now. Let's.
no, 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 no. Only because of the frequency is off. The airplanes is flying. Mitch is falling in and out the box. You're answering all the right questions, and I want to give both of you guys the opportunity to keep talking that good stuff in my ear. Right now, I need to take a cold shower. Okay,
What you said? You know, when you
I'll
get
be
a little
talking.
older, these
Yeah,
things you can't. You have to. But not just because we couldn't hear Mitch, but Mr. Everything, he broke it down like so. It was like rubbing your back or something. Just comfort of it all. Like you don't have no worries. Just come here.
We'll figure it
right.
out.
Oh, let
Don't
me
worry about it.
stop. Lord have mercy.
Right,
Fix it,
right,
Jesus.
right,
Fix it.
right. And
This don't happen
Mitch
every day.
exactly, exactly. And Mitch is also because he can't get the box, but
Yeah.
he's dope too. He is dope too. Like
Yeah.
the answers, I was like, okay, 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 it might be. You know what I mean? But I don't think of it as like a disaster. Neither one of them was a
Right.
disaster. They both were dates. Like
Yeah,
so, yeah. Yay me! I won. Hello.
You did.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I do want to
That's dope.
say,
That's dope.
before we end the show, I want to say everybody pray for Mitch and everybody in Florida, everybody that's impacted by this hurricane, please, because it's supposed to get rough. So I don't know. So I know we have a lot of streamers on here from those parts. So let's just
Yeah,
pray.
yeah, it
Let's
is.
pray.
It got really bad here too. It rained really bad for about 15 minutes and then it went away. I was like, what's going on here? And I'm in Nevada. So it's like,
Oh wow.
Yeah,
man, I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's crazy.
Florida ain't got nothing to do with it, but it's bad
Yes.
weather this way as well. But yeah, shouts out to everybody in Florida. Shout out to Mitch. I appreciate that, Mr. Everything. You are everything.
Yes.
You are, that's a perfect name.
This was a great show. I mean, they have been very wild, so this was great.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I'm privileged to be on your show. I appreciate it. Shout out to
I was
Mitch,
very
man. Yeah,
privileged to
definitely.
have you, sir.
Yeah, shout out to Mitch again. He was bringing the heat. I was like, yo, I gotta turn this up a little bit. This
Yes,
guy,
Mitch.
he turned it up, so I had to turn it up a little bit. But
yeah.
yeah, dope guy. Nice meeting him, and again, I'm honored and blessed to be on the platform. So I appreciate it.
It was an honor to have you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
And I will be in both of y'all DMs.
Pull up on me.
I mean, so we can talk more. So we can talk more.
Right, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But you guys make sure you guys fave each other up because you guys, both you guys are dope. I knew what I was doing when I got you guys together because I'm like, these are both grown men. They'll be able to
Yes,
be respectful
yes.
and be courteous at the same time. So I appreciate both of y'all for stepping up, step play.
Yes,
But
we
yeah,
need
girl,
more
well,
men
cry,
like
bitch,
that.
on that blue juice.
We need more men like that on the app and not the ones that's for the streets. But
Yeah.
that's another topic. But yeah, for the streets.
The
So we
streets.
really appreciate the men that's on here.
Okay. We don't want y'all for the streets to tag.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, and Mr. Everything, tell everybody when they can catch you streaming. I'll be over there though.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you can catch me now during the week between the hours of 10, usually between 10 and 3, because I work from home, so I'll be in here doing a little something, something. But specifically, you can catch me in the gym now. I'm starting to work out on Saturdays from, let's see, 10 to 12. So a lot of people been reaching out about fitness advice, and they've been asking about tips and nutrition and stuff like that.
Something I need
So
to do.
yeah, so pull up on me. My IG is in my profile there,
Okay.
Mr. Everything's at underscore tag. So, but yeah, I push out tips about fitness all the time, trying to encourage and motivate. So yeah, you can catch me during the week, and 10 to 12, I've been in the gym. So pull up on me.
Okay, and Mitch is 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., 5 to 8 every day. So he go twice a day.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
So make
Yeah,
sure
shout
y'all
out,
favor
Mitch.
everyone in the boxes. Miles, again, if you want to recap about your show.
Yes, I am the hostess with the mostest. My speeches. You can catch me every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Point of View with Peaches after October 15th. Because I'm gonna take a break. I'm taking a break. So, wifey,
Okay,
baby.
you did that one. You did that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Shout
this
out,
is the
Mitch.
Thank you
show
so
Date or Disaster.
much. See you later, babe. Thank you